never change.
Let's do like 1 minute off the top, and then we'll cut the first minute. Just
Why?
Because you are asleep the first minute.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm awake.
You're completely asleep. DJ's in the radio for me. I'm eating the bugs that you see.
Who sings that?
I don't know. I think Falling in Reverse or
We-
Dropkick Murphys.
We should ask to collab with Dave Blunts.
We should ask to collab with Dave Blunts, and you know what we could do is we could do a weight loss challenge with Dave Blunts, and you and I combine our weight loss, and he gets to multiply. Like the score, his weight loss score is doubled against ours.
Mm.
So like if he loses 50 pounds, it counts as 100, and we have to lose between us both 25 pounds each to equal, or 50 pounds each to equal 100.
I don't think I can lose weight.
I think you can. I just think it would be bad for you.
Probably.
But it could be, that would be an interesting challenge.
It would.
And what would be on the line? What would be at stake?
$20.
$20 for a 100-pound weight loss challenge.
Yeah.
1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dude, that was quiet. You need to clap louder. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Good enough. Good
no,
enough,
it's
good
not
enough.
good enough. It needs to be in sync. On 3. 1, 2, 3. There's no way that was in sync. That's okay though.
Can you cut those out? Because I don't want people to have to listen to 4 claps. I would click off.
It was a good. You would not click off.
I would click
You'd
off.
be like, it's so loud.
Why don't you just make sure it's synced with the clap and then cut the claps out?
Because I like the clap.
When I watch back the videos, I always skip it.
You're scared of loud noise.
I don't like listening
The
to
clap's not that loud.
it. It is very
It's
loud.
not loud at all.
I still have pricks in my fingers.
Yeah. We were gardening yesterday. We had a green thumb. Got that green thumb.
Well, I have a black thumb now.
Got a black thumb. How about a yellow thumb? I got that yellow thumb.
Ow.
Stop. Don't touch it. You're going to make it worse.
I want it out.
Well, you're not going to get it out. You're just picking. Stop that. Why don't you take a lint roller and run it over your finger?
Would that work?
I don't know. You could take duct tape, put duct tape on your finger.
Do you have tweezers still?
No, we got rid of them all.
Put in the garbage.
Have you ever had your mouth duct tape?
Only when I was really bad and my mom wanted to punish me.
She would duct tape your mouth shut?
In public, yeah.
Have you seen that video where it's like, what to do if you ever get your mouth duct taped? And he's like eating that duct tape. He's like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Give me a sec.
My mom and I would walk through Costco, and if I tried to take too many free samples, she put duct tape over my mouth.
So you couldn't eat anymore?
Yeah. And I couldn't talk.
You're big and greedy.
It's like, Mama, look at this toy. She said, okay, I'm bringing out the duct
Okay,
tape.
you're grounded. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more Red Bull.
Back in the basement.
I told you to stay in your fucking... My Google Chrome's not working. Probably Israeli attack. The unfortunate thing is if Israel could literally drop a nuke on us and the government would say that it was a complete mistake. And that Benjamin Netanyahu will not do it again.
Why would they, though?
I'm just saying they could.
That's true.
I mean, they shoot their own guys all the time by mistake because they don't know how to shoot a gun.
That's what happens when your army is made up of 17-year-olds.
Well, it's probably moving targets they're not able to hit. What to do if you get duct tape? What to do if you get duct? Why are you silent? Speak. Talk about things while I'm doing this. Wrapped up in duct tape. How to get rid of it? How to remove duct tape residue? That's easy. Credit card. I don't know, man. I can't. I'm having trouble finding this. So, yeah, here we go. He's a CIA officer. So
This guy has killed brown people.
we don't know that. So he's teaching us how to get people all over the world are kidnapping with duct tape.
And guess what? That's how it works.
Yeah, you just
I'm gonna pull down
So
while
you
separating my hands
lift up and
lightning
you
fast, and guess what? That's how
lightning
it works.
fast, but you have to be
I'm just
lightning
pulling my
fast.
hands apart like this very,
Yeah.
very quickly. That creates the angle
So
to
he
break
just
it. No, even you could have
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna show you the way. that nobody's ever escaped. So let's just say these group of people
Wait.
who go around kidnapping people. They're not kidnapping good.
They're not kidnapping good
Hands
people.
above your head. Guess
You
what?
take your hands above your head.
Out. It's just literally that easy. The only difference is.
What do
see
you
this
do,
loop
though?
Here? That loop stays on one of your hands. I still put my hands high above my head. I still pull down, lightning quick, and it.
What? Okay.
Why did they have the emoji of the guy with a hijab?
I'm not gonna be. If I'm kidnapping somebody, I'm not using duct tape. I'm not using duct tape because you know why. If they
They'll
move,
do that.
if they raise their hand, if I have them in a situation where they're not attended to, and I'm not watching them, and they raise their hands above their head, go lightning fast. Now I'm in a situation where they're free.
Do you like in those movies and the girls like
No.
she has like her hands cuffed and like while the main guy is like fighting the bad guy, she like pulls out like a nail file from her ass or something.
Yeah.
And starts like cutting the zip ties.
Yeah.
She always has something to cut it with.
Well, because women are resourceful. That's what it teaches
They always
us.
have little utile tools.
They have a UTI. They have an IUD in their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, that would be a good. In a movie, if a girl gets kidnapped, she like pushes her IUD out, and then she like pulls it out of her, and it's like all covered in goo and blood, and then she uses it to saw through the duct tape.
Yeah, I mean it's possible you could do that because the strings are supposed to kind of like be accessible.
But then Chekhov's gun. She has sex with the main character later. She forgot to put the IUD back in. And women can do that. You can just push it out. If women take a poop, if they poop too hard, it'll fall out.
I don't think that's true.
That's absolutely true. That's why it's so dangerous.
What do you do in like an MRI machine if you have an IUD?
I don't think IUD is made out of metal.
It is.
I don't think it's made out of metal.
That's the whole point.
It's not made of. The whole point is not that it's made out of metal. The whole point is that it stops.
Well, it's made out of like a certain metal that like kills semen. That's the whole point.
Well, not all metal's conductive. I don't think it's.
Well, there's different kinds of IUDs.
Well, there's different kinds of IEDs too. What if you went to the doctor, you said I need an IED, and he said, "Are you sure?" And you're like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I be?" And then he puts a grenade in your vagina, kills you.
It's like Metal Gear.
They're made out of plastic, polyethylene.
Yeah, but you can get like a copper one too.
The plastic frame is wrapped in a copper around the web. What can you MRI if you have a IUD? We're gonna learn, and I love to learn. Dude, you can't. Yes, you can get an MRI if you have an IUD. They will not move, heat up, or be pulled. You must always confirm the compatibility. They may cause a minor disruption. Stainless steel rings.
Even if it's copper?
I don't know. It just says. I don't know.
I thought that's why we were looking at that.
Well, the stainless steel is harmful, but the copper is fine, mostly. Here's a tip: if you have an IUD and it's metal, tell your doctor that you have that, in case he's stupid.
Means he lords IUD on her ultrasound vinyl cover.
Is that an ultrasound?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the whole point is that you can see the IUD.
You see her poop too.
But I thought the point is that you see the IUD. Like that's the point.
Well, the point is that you can see all of her insides.
Yeah, but I thought
she's exposing her vulnerability.
If she didn't have an IUD, I don't think that would have been the cover.
You don't think?
No, I think that the IUD's a critical piece.
Well, in the interview she said that it was like, she was like, oh yeah, and after I did it, I was like, oh yeah, there's my IUD, haha.
She didn't even remember she had one.
Yeah.
So you know what that means?
Well, I'm sure she knew.
You know what that means, though? People are nutting in her.
Well, she said that when she started living in New York, she went in like a hoe phase and started sleeping around.
And people were nutting inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made a song about it. She's like, everyone that I've slept with. It's good.
Well, what'd she say after that? Everyone that I've slept with what?
If I don't need it, then why can't I stop?
Oh.
She's having sex with everyone.
She's addicted.
Yeah. Like Angel Dust.
She's probably had sex with a fat old man who stinks.
Probably.
What if she had sex with a fat old bisexual man? He had poop on his penis from an earlier hookup, and he gave her sepsis of the vagina.
Is it more biphobic or ageist that I think middle-aged bi men are kind of gross sometimes?
I think it's both. Because do you think middle-aged gay men are sweet?
Yeah.
You think it's cute and sweet. So I would say it's biphobic, probably.
There's something about, like, I think of, like, Russ Wyatt as, like, an archetype.
That's the only middle-aged bisexual person you know is that city councilor.
Yeah.
And
Him being a criminal doesn't help.
Russ Wyatt's never done anything bad to you. He's been nothing but nice to you.
Well, he's been pretty
You
inconsiderate
need to
the
talk
biz.
into the mic.
He doesn't show up to the biz meetings.
Who cares? He doesn't.
Biz.
Who cares? We don't need him. Operate on your own.
Well, we do need him for funding and stuff.
Yeah, but he's gonna give you the money no matter what.
No, not if he doesn't go to the meeting.
The less oversight, the better.
Mm.
As a organization, you don't want oversight. You want as little oversight as humanly possible, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you need city councilor approval for certain things.
I need you to speak into the mic.
I am speaking to the mic.
You're mumbling though.
Well, then turn it up.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get excited and start talking louder. Try talking.
Blah, 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 blah.
Way too loud.
It's not even that loud because look, this is my normal talking now.
It's peaking. You don't want the mic to peak.
You peak all the time.
I don't peak all the time. I go to the middle level and you go to the top.
I don't.
Because you're screaming. You're getting mad.
This is as loud as I talk.
That's not as loud as you talk. When you get mad, you start yelling.
Okay.
You yell at me when you get mad. We were at the store yesterday and you got so mad that you yelled at me and you called me a faggot.
We weren't even in a store.
You said, I'll fucking kill you, you fag! That's what you said.
Starbucks isn't worth it.
What do you mean?
I paid $8 for a coffee.
Yeah.
That
Nobody
is-
made you.
I know.
But you get the most complicated thing you can find.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
What could you get that's that pleasurable for $8? What else?
Food, appetizers.
What kind of appetizer are you going to get for $8?
I don't know.
I don't think you can get an appetizer.
Most of them at Brazen Help are only $8.
No, they were like 15.
No, just the brazen bacon.
I swear they were all many.
Which
many
doesn't make
dollars.
sense because the brazen bacon should be the easiest thing to make.
Well, bacon's a little pricey.
Those end tips were so good.
The burnt ends.
Mm-hmm.
I think the burnt ends were like $20.
No, they were only like 12.
No way, they were
Yes.
expensive.
No, they weren't.
They were expensive. Well, even if it's not worth it for $12 though. That's not $12 worth of food.
No, because there's only like 5 pieces
There's like
of meat.
5 pieces and a bunch of cream corn slop that nobody's gonna eat.
Yeah, why did they put cream corn in
I
it?
don't know. Put
something good like barbecue sauce.
put crispy onions.
Yeah, please.
Put some crispy onions. How about some?
Ew, don't do that.
How about some? How about put a Slurpee on the side?
How about some Miss Vicky chips?
It really sucks that they didn't go ahead with the Slurpee sit-down restaurant thing. Do you remember that?
No.
They were gonna do.
In Winnipeg?
Yeah, remember they were gonna serve alcohol at 7-Eleven?
It's probably for the best that they didn't.
Yeah, but I want them to do that.
I think that would cause some bad situations.
No, that'd because people would fall in love. People would find. People would.
People would rob 7-Elevens like 10 times the amount.
Hold on. Check this out. Me when my wife's boyfriend doesn't. Me when my wife's boyfriend eats all the leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Me when my ugly chud son says his first words and it's not yes sir.
Mm-hmm. If you had like a $5,000 debt and you needed to rob a store to get the money back like today, where would you rob?
Today?
Yeah.
So I have to turn that money around in the same day.
Yeah, like
Can
by
I-
midnight tonight you have to have the cash in your dealer's hand or whatever.
$5,000.
Has to be one place too.
I mean, you're not gonna get a turnaround that fucking fast though. That's the thing. Maybe Sergeant Sunday.
Why?
They only take cash.
Ooh, that's true.
I think if you gave me like a week, I think maybe the Games Workshop store.
Mm.
because it's like $70 a box, and I could probably fit 10 boxes in one hand. That's
You steal all the boxes. You sell them on Etsy. You say,
you can't. You're not gonna sell them on Etsy.
you sell them on Kijiji. You say you save the taxes if you just buy from me. You sell them at the exact same price minus the taxes.
You do $10 cheaper, because you need it to do like same day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably maybe fucking Sergeant Sunday, because I think they still only take cash.
You wouldn't rob like a grocery store,
No, because
Costco.
where's the money?
They're in the cash registers and the deposits and stuff.
There's not that much cash. Costco, I don't even think you can pay in cash at Costco.
Can you imagine how complicated a heist of Costco would be?
You also have to think, you want as little distance between you and the money as possible. Once you're running around Costco, you're like, I gotta go get the TVs. Like, it's just it's taking too much time. And I mean, you could rob, like the app, like if you could find an Apple store, but Apple stores are in malls. That's you're way too far in. Maybe, you know what you could do? You get 3 guys on dirt bikes.
Yeah.
You get a van, right? You get 2 guys on dirt bikes in the back of the van that you drive up to Portage Place. Not Portage Place. You drive to Polo Park. Guy lets you out. Then he drives around to the other side of the building. You drive through the building on your dirt bikes. Who the fuck's gonna stop you?
Yeah.
You fucking go to the jewelry store, smash, boom, 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 in the bag. Drive back out. Drive right into the van. Then I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do next, but that's kind of, I think you could turn. But then once again, you're not gonna get 5,000 in it. Would they accept the jewels instead?
Probably not.
Well, who am I? Money do I owe to?
Whoever you took a debt from.
Who?
I don't know.
Well, you have to be specific, because if it's like a drug dealer, I think a drug dealer is gonna take jewels.
Like a shark loan dealer.
A shark loan?
What is that?
A loan shark?
Loan shark, yeah.
And I owe $5,000 and I owe it 2 days.
Squid Game.
I guess I would probably just take money out of my bank account and pay them.
If you have the skill, like even most like Subways and like fast food shops,
they always carry less than like 1,000 in cash.
Well, yeah, they'll keep like only a certain amount of cash in the cash register, but usually like somewhere in the restaurant they have a vault where the employees at the end of the day put like the majority of the cash into. So, assuming the managers don't empty that out like every so often, it probably has like, at least a couple thousand.
But then how do I open it?
Well, that's the thing. You have to figure out how to hack a safe.
I guess you could take the key from the manager.
Yeah, if you can like do some espionage and get that key or whatever.
I honestly think Games Workshop is still a good idea.
Yeah, probably.
Or
like a jewelry store too.
Yeah, because like you obviously are not going to keep them in the box because you don't want the serial number. So like if you steal from the Games Workshop, you could probably get 100 boxes easy. And then you just immediately, it'd be like probably 5 minutes, probably take you 5 minutes. You don't want to be in there longer. If you're in there longer than 5 minutes, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And the nice part about Canada, nobody's got guns, so they can't blow your head off.
It's true.
Have you seen the video where the guy robs like I don't know if it was like a jewelry store or a gun store, but he goes in and then the guy shoots him and he's like, I'm dead, you killed me. And then he goes over, he gets shot on the robbery. Have you seen this? I'll show you. What?
Was that Novocaine movie?
No, it's real life. Just talk while I look this up.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Digital Circus finale was peak. Y'all should watch it. The amount of things to talk about. Did you know that Patagonian Maras are from Patagonia? They're also rodents. Not as big as a capybara, but they're still pretty big. They lay down like rabbits, though. That confuses me. Cherry syrup and vanilla ice cream is delicious. You wouldn't think, but it is. There's a blue jay living in my birdhouse. In my house. I kind of regret it because every time I wake up now, it's like, "Ah, ah." I feed him peanuts.
I can't find it. I can't find the video. I completely cannot find it.
What do I do?
I don't know. That's it. We're done. I can't find it. So that's that. What? No, I'm recording. Yeah. Okay. So I can't find the video, but it's basically a video. This guy tries to rob. I think it's either a cannabis store or a gun store. And so he tries to rob the cannabis store. The guy pulls out a gun, shoots him, and then he tries to run away. And then he gets stabbed or something. I don't know. You know what? This is really bugging me now. Guy gets stabbed in robbery. Guy gets stabbed in robbery.
What were you talking about yesterday?
Guy stabbed robbing smoke shop. Here we go. Found it. What was I talking? Go on.
You were talking about like the Melman adventure.
The Melon adventure?
You were talking something about Melman.
As his store was being robbed,
Right.
he grabbed a knife and stabbed one of the masked criminals. Fox 5 spoke with
Look,
that
look
shopper
at the
saying
newscaster's like
Fox
excited.
is now live outside
This
the
is
store.
Times.
Yeah.
He then drags Strobe
And can pass it
It's
Strobe
crazy.
walked in
Just
through that
yeah.
door.
So I'll narrate.
When a masked robber jumps
So
over
the-
the counter, immediately
So the
shopper
masked robber
drops
jumps
his
over the
knife.
counter. The guy who owns the store grabs the knife and then stabs him like 6 times, and now he's dragging him away. And the guy's screaming, "I'm dead, I'm dead." And he's like, "Yeah, I stabbed the shit out of him, and yeah, I guess I just did what anyone would have done." And here
It's
he
just
is,
some like Asian twink.
and then he's working the till. So he immediately, it's actually kind of crazy the way he attacks this
He's trying
guy.
to kill.
He's
trying to put a knife in his neck.
yeah, so he does let me see if I can count the stabs. I don't know if I can.
He's probably getting paid minimum wage.
So 1 stab in the back, 2 stab, another in the back, 1 more in the back, and then 1, 2. So that's 5 stabs in the side of the chest. Then 1 more in the back, then another in the back, and then he stabs him in the front like he's doing an execution. So
That's
he stabs
Vietnamese.
him. He stabs him 5 times, 4 times in the back, 2 times in the side, and then once in the front. So he stabs him 7 times.
He's just some Vietnamese twink.
That's great. Why do you keep bringing up the fact that he's Asian?
I just think it's funny.
Yeah, but you keep bringing it up. It's getting awkward. It's getting weird.
He looks like the real Jax.
He does look like Jax. He made the robber his Jax.
He
toy.
might be Jax.
He made the robber his Jax toy. That's crazy. It's fucking 7 stabs.
If you had to date
He was stabbing him like the spy from TF2. He was doing the backstab.
Okay, spoilers for the Digital Circus finale. Turn off if you don't want to.
Don't spoil the movie.
Okay.
Don't spoil the movie. The movie's only been out for like 2 days.
Well, that's why I'm giving you a notice.
Don't spoil the movie. Don't spoil the movie. We don't have enough fans. We don't need to alienate anyone.
None of our fans watch the damn
It's
show.
only been 2 days.
Whatever.
The movie said don't spoil. Don't give the plot details away, please.
Okay.
Don't give them away.
It's already all over.
Yeah, but an
Instagram.
AI is going to get trained off this.
You think AI is training themselves off our videos?
I think AI trains itself off of everything uploaded to the internet ever.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it is. They calculated that for AI to, like, between 2023 and now, for AI to advance at the same pace, the content on the internet would need to be like tripled. So they combed the whole internet because they can watch stuff instantaneously.
You ever ask like Google a complex question and you can see it's searching through like 15 sources and you're like, ooh, this is a good question.
Yeah, I look and I see it's either from Reddit or it's, you know what's awesome is when it's the AI overview and then it cites an article written by AI.
I say, according to some Redditors.
Well, what they do now is if you look at some of these like if you go to the AI overview, which you shouldn't look at the AI overview, you should just do research with like a human, and then you click on some of the articles they cite, some of them are written by AI. So
Yeah.
it's cannibalizing itself. It's complete slop, and it's making us all very much dumber.
Yeah. Well, a cheat that I would do when I was in grad school is when they would just assign all these readings to us and I didn't have time to do it, I would put like the article
Yeah.
title into like ChatGPT or whatever, and I was like, can you give me a quick summary of like what this article is about? And then sometimes it would say something that I noticed like doesn't make sense. So I'll be like, is this the source that I said? And they're like, no, this is like a source across different articles. I'm like, well, I gave you the title of the article. And they're like, oh, my bad. It's like, are you
He would
stupid?
have been better off just skimming the article instead of trying to get an AI to read it.
Maybe.
Because you can read.
Sometimes it works,
I
though.
know, but you can read the first paragraph, the last paragraph, and then skim through the article, and you get more than just asking AI what it thinks. There was definitely times where I skimmed an article, and then I just cited the article whenever I had a point.
Yeah, everyone does that.
I know, but like, I didn't know what the article actually said. I just knew that it agreed with me.
Yeah.
And so I would cite it. And I've never had a professor reject a source I've used.
Yeah. You say, indeed, according to this person, they also agree with what I said.
Yeah. Well, you don't say indeed. I've never once said indeed in an
No?
article.
It's like a very, like, academic,
Indeed
like,
is not a very
transition
academic
word.
No, it is not.
It is.
Not. It is
Every
not. You're
as-
trying to sound smart.
Yeah, that's the point.
No, that's not the point. Trying to sound smart makes you sound stupid.
Like, every article I got assigned in grad school always had it indeed as a, like, starting word.
You keep saying when I was in grad school because you want to tell the audience that you graduated with a master's,
Yeah,
but you don't
I
want to
did.
sound pompous.
I graduated.
Just say it. Just say you
I
graduated.
graduated yesterday.
He did, and he did a good job, and and it wasn't yesterday; it was the day before.
Yeah.
But we're all very proud.
Yeah.
But next time, just say you graduated instead of trying to sneak it in.
You have to call me master,
No,
like Obi-Wan.
you're trying to sneak it in. Who called Obi-Wan master?
Anakin.
Anakin.
Yeah.
Who did Obi-Wan call master?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon. Who did Qui-Gon call master?
I don't know.
Count Dooku.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, before he turned evil.
Mm-hmm. And who did Dooku?
That was where it all went wrong.
And who did Dooku call master?
Palpatine.
Yoda. Yoda.
Yoder.
Yoda.
Who did Yoda call master?
I don't know. I
God.
don't know.
It all started with Yoda.
Well, I don't know who Yoda's master. Let me look this up. Anakin master line of succession. Do you know what Count Dooku's Sith name was?
Nope.
Darth Tyrannus.
Oh, yeah. Did I ever tell you the story of Darth Tyrannus?
No, they don't say that. They say Darth Plagueis.
Hmm.
Dude, you are such a You're a Star Wars noob. You're
Sorry.
a freaking Star Wars noob, yo. Okay, my best attempt at a master apprentice chart. Anakin also had an apprentice.
The baddie. Ahsoka.
She was like 10 for most of the series.
What?
Yeah, she was a kid.
She was not 10. Was she?
Let me look this up. She's a little kid. Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie. Ahsoka. She's like a little younger.
Mm.
She's an adult in the last season.
Mm-hmm. I
So
never
that's-
really watched it.
Yeah. So yeah. So Anakin Skywalker got trained. So okay, Ahsoka was trained by Anakin. Anakin was trained by Obi-Wan, but Anakin was also trained by Palpatine, who himself was trained by Darth Plagueis the Wise, and then Obi-Wan was trained by Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon was trained by Count Dooku. Count Dooku,
Was simultaneously trained by Darth Sidious and Yoda.
yes, because Darth Sidious was teaching him the ways of the Sith, and Count Dooku, as a Sith, mentored Asajj Ventress, and he also taught Grievous how to wield a lightsaber.
Who's Asajj Ventress?
Asajj Ventress is a character from the expanded universe.
Okay.
She's in like a bunch of the cartoons. She's a big character. She's been around since 2004. So she's been around a long time. And then Yoda was trained by Garo, who I don't know who that is.
That's
And Yoda also trained Ki-Adi-Mundi
with the big triangle head.
and Luke Skywalker. And he also trained Mace Windu, was also trained by Sizzlim Mur, and Mace Windu trained Depa Baliba, and Depa Baliba trained Kanan Jarrus, who trained Ezra and Sabine. But you also got Darth Maul. You also got Darth Maul involved,
Oh, wait. Who trained, what's his name?
who I don't know what's his name is.
To the right. Snoke.
Snoke, that was Darth Sidious.
Hmm.
But Snoke wasn't even really a character. Snoke was a nothing.
Yeah. He's a
think-
nothing burger.
He was a nothing. He was a Snoke. What Snoke in terms of film was absolutely a nothing burger. I think that's a great way of putting that. Because everyone's like, what's the deal with Snoke? What's the deal with Snoke? And then he just gets cut in half. And it's like, oh, he's a clone. Okay. Clone of who? I guess Darth Sidious. So, whatever. Can you clone a Jedi? This is the question.
I think so.
Maybe.
They made a whole movie about it.
No, they didn't.
Clone Wars.
Name me one Jedi that gets cloned in that movie.
They cloned Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's not a Jedi, and they don't clone Boba. They clone Jango.
And they make Boba.
Yeah, they make Jango from Boba, but Boba is not a Jedi. He's a
Couldn't
man.
they be if you wanted to?
Maybe if he's force sensitive, I don't know. But I don't know if he
Doesn't
would.
have enough midichlorians.
I don't know if his midichlorian. Well, I think they've done away with midichlorians, but let's say that it is. I mean, midichlorians are stupid.
You can't really fully get rid of them because they're in the movies.
They're
They reference
stupid though.
them.
They're dumb. They're stupid. I don't
You-
like them.
You would have to retcon the entire scene from the movie.
Oh, that would be terrible if we did that.
Yeah.
If we had to retcon parts of Phantom Menace, I don't know what I'd do.
Mm-hmm.
You have to admit the midichlorians thing is stupid.
Yeah.
It's because it takes this like cool, like spiritual,
It makes a
mystical.
eugenicist thing out of
Yeah,
it.
it's like, oh, these are like mystical monks that train all their lives to be able to do this thing. And it's like, yeah, basically, if you have enough little men in your blood. And the midichlorians, some of the legends get into this. The midichlorians are a species. They're not like a bacteria. They're like little people that live in you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and so Anakin had very high midichlorian levels, I think.
Mhm.
But
they're off the charts.
The Chosen One prophecy was correct because who killed Palpatine?
Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
But who even makes the prophecies?
Well, I don't know.
Do they have the fates?
That's a question just for. Well, I mean, if you have the Force, I imagine you can, see the future sometimes. Because the Force, they can detect shit. Yoda can see shit.
Yeah.
With the Force.
Yeah.
Star Wars. I remember how cool I used to think Star Wars was.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's kind of gay though.
Does it matter?
Yeah, because it feels less cool now. It feels less cool. It doesn't
What?
feel nearly as cool as it did when I was a kid.
I mean, you could probably say that about everything.
No.
Are there things that you think are cooler now than you did when they were a kid?
Yeah. Warhammer.
Sex.
I think sex was. I think I probably
You always
found
thought it was cool.
I think I thought sex was cooler as a teenager. Now I'm an adult. It's like, yeah, I like it, but I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's cool.
Liquor,
Liquor, yeah, I think that's
coffee.
coffee is definitely. Oh yeah, Well, as a kid, I thought liquor was fascinating, but I
Mhm.
didn't find it cool.
Like, I wonder how it'll affect me.
As a kid, I thought coffee sucked. Now I think it's cool. Warhammer for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Cars a little bit. I think I like Cars now more as an adult than as a kid.
Do you?
I mean, a little bit.
I've never heard you talk about cars.
You have on more than one occasion. I know I don't talk about them a lot, but I talk about them sometimes. Restaurants.
Rodents.
I don't think I've ever disliked going to restaurants. I think on any day, if I can go to a restaurant, things ended up well for me.
Is there any restaurant you don't like going to?
That's a great question because I like eating food. I don't
I don't think you really care for Olive Garden much.
I like Olive Garden. I just think it's overpriced for what you get. I think you could go to better places to get similar food.
You enjoy your time there, though?
Yeah, because I'm eating food. This is that shit I don't like. I don't like it when you go to a restaurant and how come every time you go to a restaurant, you get the food and some bitch is asking you how it tastes? If I didn't like it, I'd spit it out.
Well, it's good taste as a server to come by pretty soon after you give the food because if they have
I'm
a problem with the food.
Eating though, I'm eating. I wish I
Yeah.
could put up a sign that says "Leave me alone."
But if you don't like it, then what are you supposed to do? The longer you wait, you're like, my server didn't come to check
Yeah,
on
but I
me.
just wish there was a sign that said, "Please leave me alone." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like such a bad idea to me. Because
Well, then you kind of lose that, what's the word? Ability for the server to have that sense of skill.
So a lot of people aren't going to switch the leave me alone sign. A lot of old people are going to be saying the come talk to me sign.
Yeah.
I don't think it's unreasonable to say I want a leave me alone sign.
But then you can have it up, and then you can kind of take advantage of your server.
How?
You can just have it on the whole time.
That's how it is now.
Well,
I think you just don't like this because I said it. I think if you went to a restaurant where you had a leave me alone sign, you'd be like, oh, that's interesting. That's
Yeah.
neat.
I would like it.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a
That's
silent...
kind of what they do at Carnival.
Should we go to a silent disco?
You know, I've kind of thought they're cool.
Really?
Yeah.
You like it when everyone's dancing because they're sneaky.
Well, I thought the purpose of doing that is because, like, someone there has, like, sensory issues.
I don't actually know. Do you all listen to the same song on a silent
Yes.
disco?
Yeah, that's the point. You
Then
can
what's the
dance together.
point?
The point is that you're making an accessible environment for, like, people who are overstimulated or something.
Yeah, but then I have to wear these dirty headphones on my head.
Well, that's why you bring your own.
A disco or a silent disco is very millennial. Silent discos are very millennial. Oh, a lot of them have multiple channels of music you can listen to. Is an event where people dance to music listened to on wireless headphones. Rather than using a speaker system, music is broadcast to the headphones. Those without music hear no music, giving the effect of a room full of people dancing to nothing. Silent discos are popular at music festivals as they allow dancing to continue past noise curfews. A series of personal silent discos taking place in cathedrals was organized in 2024. Such Euro, I mean, it's such Euro trash. An early reference in fiction is Astro Boy's 1967 Japanese science fiction story, The Summer of '93, where the titular character attends a party where everyone wears headphones. All these things were predicted in the past. These things were all predicted in the past. What if you went to a silent disco and they were all... What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that?
I want to sit back.
Yeah, but then you're going to get sleepy.
I'm already sleepy.
I got to check the levels. I got to check the levels again now.
Cheese and pickles.
It's not...
Cheese and pickles.
Well, now... Okay, sit back where you're going to sit.
There. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what he's up to.
Probably molesting. Probably a child molester.
Isn't he in jail?
James Charlier.
My friend.
What if he legally changed his name to not a pred? James not a pred.
Does he still make videos?
I don't know. I'll look it up. I love looking up. This podcast will be a lot better when I start using it on my computer and they can actually see what we're looking up.
Can you see what Shane Dawson is up to these days too?
Yeah, okay. Shane Dawson. Well, you got to talk while I do this.
Guys, I think I'm kind of getting better.
I think I'm kind of getting a little better at this.
That's what I would say.
I just feel like I'm getting better at this.
That's always what I would say when I would fake being sick, and my mom would come home from work and she'd be like, "How you doing, sport?" And I'd be like, "I think I'm doing a little better." I spent the whole day gaming.
So Jeffree Star, who's transphobic, I guess that's not relevant to anything. But the last video Shane Dawson did was mind-blowing conspiracy theories with Shane Dawson. Film and TV agent. He's also got a video podcast. That's gay.
So
It's fucking video podcast. Are you fucking stupid?
he just stopped making videos.
He did the human gum conspiracy theory.
He's only uploading on his second channel.
He does conspiracy theories.
It seems like he still gets quite a bit of views.
I want to show this because it's so crazy, and I don't know if it's
He's-
Walmart's fault, but this is crazy, and I will say Walmart responded in the
Yeah,
comments
Walmart.
to this reel.
Who is on this show? Who are these people?
Just check this
Spencer,
out.
Jared, Sandy.
Just cut into an onion and look at
I just... Okay, that's fucking stupid. Who's the other guy you want to know about?
James Charles.
James Charles. I want Austin Jones. Do you think we could get Austin
No,
Jones?
we
for
don't
the
want
podcast?
Austin Jones back.
But do you think we could get him for the podcast?
We probably could, but I don't think we should.
That would be amazing if we got him for
I
the...
actually don't think we could.
James Charles is still uploading, like, at least once a week. He
Still
did
gets
the
views.
buying crazy protein snacks from TikTok shop video.
Did you know that you can buy food on TikTok Shop? Okay.
These videos are so like
Oat milk. Then we do 1
It's such old
Yeah.
content algorithm, like unboxing videos and like conspiracy videos. These were popular in like 2013.
Have you seen the
Haven't we run out of these things by now?
chaps unedited?
Haven't we run out of things to unbox?
Where's the what? There's like a video. There's like a picture of James Charles in the chaps with where it's like
Yeah, I
his
know what you're
butt's
talking
all
about.
fucked up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
His botched BBL.
Botched BBL. James Charles botched BBL.
Yep.
Charles BBL. James Charles messed up butt. Did you even go to Coachella if you didn't see James Charles' ass? There was like I want to see the photo where his butt's all fucked up. I want to see that one. James Charles, he does look weird. There's something off-putting about him to me.
I always got him confused with Frankie Grande when he was getting popular.
James Charles, unedited.
How you know I'm gay?
Unedited Coachella 2019 unedited. They're trying to hide this from us.
Well, this is the same thing I was seeing that happened with Tom Holland, where like they made the edit of his giant ass, and everyone just thought he was naturally kicked out.
Yeah, but they're not letting me show the one where he looks fucked up. They're not showing it. They're hiding it. Day 2, no razor bumps in sight. Throwback to when James Charles broke the internet. These are unedited. Omskaba. They completely are removing this. Some results may have been delisted consistent with local laws.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. So this is a complete conspiracy. I mean this is disturbing is what this is.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken it off the I mean truth. What is truth but a game that the elite play with the knots?
Mm-hmm.
What is truth but a game that's played with those who are too stupid to figure out what's going on? A Google form has. Remember when James Charles featuring Razorburn? Don't click this. And we have. I think we got the original here. But that's not exactly what we wanted.
No.
But it's pretty close.
Do you think there's going to be controversy in the next year or two with Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like she's going to get... someone is going to make a video essay on her being, like, too feminine or whatever.
Well, people already say that Sabrina Carpenter's sexist.
Yeah. People say that a lot about pop girls who make, like, songs about being sexy or, like, being a victim of a man.
Yeah.
But it kind of stopped after Lana Del Rey did that whole, like, essay.
Chapel Roan deleted her social media.
Good. I would too if I were her.
I would probably just post crazy shit on there. I'd post like
I'd post hate messages.
I would go on there. I'd be like,
I hate all my fans.
I'd be like, FYI, I hate my fans and I support the Taliban.
And then people are like, how could she say this?
Wait, I would be like, I support the Taliban. Yeah, I want to tell you to ban LGBT. Chapel Roan, Orville Peck, and more to be honored with the Elton John Impact Awards. Why is Chapel Roan not at the 2026 Met Gala?
She was.
She says she wasn't. Why isn't she there? She's too busy
Being gay.
being gay or something. That's an ugly outfit. I don't know why I expected every show to be 2 hours long, but they're literally 9-12 minutes. I was in the makeup chair for the entirety of Fashion Week. It was so crazy. I didn't realize that this was a dream I always had, but it's very interesting for my psyche. I don't know if I want to feel that way all the time. I guess I don't really. Justin Bieber.
Booty. Booty everywhere.
Should that go in the thumbnail?
Sure.
Remember the one where they made his bulge bigger in the Calvin Klein ad?
Yeah. It's not a very flattering nude.
No, well, I don't even think. I mean, but that's also inspiring to us men.
I mean, it's just his booty. Can you even consider that a nude?
It's inspiring to men because it shows we don't have to look good.
Yeah.
or even attractive or interesting. And we don't have to have anything to say as long as we can talk a lot. Like if we can talk a lot, we can say nothing, and that's okay because we're men.
Don't we know that?
We're men and we can do what we want.
Don't we know that? Episode, what is this, 82?
91.
91?
And here's the thing about men, and I got a little commentary that when you're a man, you have a certain level of power. And in
Certain level.
Spider-Man, you know, when Uncle Ben dies, he said, "Great power comes great responsibility." But what I say,
Let's fuck the patriarchy.
what I say is, with great power comes
Those
great
big booty bitches.
comes great fun, because you can do anything you want. But here's the thing: you have to limit yourself, because think about this: when you would play a game, how long did you play the game with no cheat codes?
Always.
But like, if you have 100 hours in a game, how many hours are with cheat codes and how many hours without?
100.
Oh, well, let's say a game had cheat codes. Would you ever use them?
No.
What about Lego Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you find that like, oh, now that I got the cheat codes on board?
Yeah. That's how it felt turning creative. You ever like make a survival world in Minecraft?
I didn't turn creative on in the survival worlds, if that's what you're gonna ask.
Yeah, and then it just completely ruins the like illusion.
Well, some people like creative to build.
Yeah, but if you do it in a world that you were doing survival in, completely ruins it. Like I would get existential. I was like, why am I even playing this game? Sucks.
Yeah. To you, is existentialism just when
Boredom.
you feel bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boredom is existential.
It kind of is because you're like, because you're playing Minecraft, a game is freaking awesome. You love it.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not having fun. I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, then it's time to put down the controller.
Yeah.
When
That's kind of sad.
When you stop having fun, it's time to stop playing.
That's when it's time to download Thaumcraft.
Thaumcraft. Yes. You don't get bored of Thaumcraft.
No, you don't.
Here's the deal with a mod pack. You don't get bored of the mod pack.
No.
You get confused and scared.
Like, yeah. Did you mostly play vanilla Minecraft when you were younger?
When I was a kid, yeah, I'd play exclusively vanilla as a kid.
Would you play like on servers or by yourself?
I spent most of my time playing by myself.
See, I could never do that.
Why?
I did like maybe one world.
Because you got
And I was like-
scared.
I played for a few hours and like I had a nice house I wanted. I had all the diamond armor farm.
This is
I was
not
like,
my wife.
Yeah.
This is not my beautiful dog.
I don't know. I just didn't find it very fun. I got a lot more enjoyment on servers and playing modded packs.
Trolling.
No trolling.
They see me trolling
They hate
the forums. They trying to catch
Should have
me.
seen my last Hunger Games.
The mods are trying to. The mods are trying to catch me dropping hard R's.
I'm not feeding.
Trying to catch me dropping
I'm
hard
not
R's.
feeding.
Trying to drop in hard R's. They see
What was
me.
that video you were showing me where the guy was getting like
I don't know. You gotta be specific.
yeah, well, I don't know.
What video?
He's like on the bed and then the girl comes and she's got toes. She's got Minecraft toes.
Oh, that's Futuristic Hub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Futuristic Hub. He's like, you like these Minecraft toes, Steve? You like these big blocky toes? Futuristic Hub is a Minecraft animator that basically makes porn, like racist porn. But it's all on YouTube, most of it.
It's like mostly watched by kids.
He also has one where he's having sex with a creeper. Let's see if I can find that.
Is that the one where the creeper is like, I didn't mean no harm?
No, that's Gonzawesome.
Hmm.
Futuristic. I think that's Gonzawesome. Minecraft parody 18 plus. That Minecraft epic fail by Gonzawesome. That video really upset me when I was a kid.
Kids would play that like in my school on the computer.
I
lab.
really didn't like that video.
Teacher would be like, what are you watching?
And they're playing it with full volume. They're like, nothing.
I didn't mean any harm.
I didn't mean I meant you no harm. That's a evil video.
That's a terrible video.
That is ontologically evil.
It is.
He put darkness into the world and he needs to atone. Future. I don't even want to
Like third grade watching that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because you're not.
You
old
see the
enough,
bright colors.
You're old enough to know that something bad is happening, but you're not old enough to know what it is, and that's scary. It's scary to know. a really scary feeling is to know that something bad is happening, but not know what. That is
Yeah.
scary.
That's how I felt watching Shrek is Love. I was like, this is funny, but it feels wrong.
Yeah. Well, people would expose that to kids all the time. That's the
Oh.
weird part.
These videos don't really get views.
Futuristic Hub with, well, I think these are all re-uploads. Futuristic Hub Creeper Love. Yeah, because his channel got taken down.
Oh. That's probably a good thing.
Is it transmitting?
I think it is. This isn't it.
It is. No, this is the right one.
This is like the old one.
Yeah, you're right. Because the regular one, the creeper jumps in his butt.
Yeah. It's so. It feels weird to me that we can delete an entire YouTube channel that has like millions of views and like cultural influence. It's like when they deleted the Azalea Bank music video. It's like that had like 20 million views.
Your perfect curvy goddess, skin shining.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Desperately begging.
Is this on YouTube? No,
this is fapcat.com.
And they got Minecraft porn on it.
Watch her arch her back.
This was on YouTube. So they're going crazy.
Oh yeah, the creepers getting into it.
Creepers want to join.
Creepers like Menage a Trois, anyone?
Yep. Menage a Sept. Minecraft.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for sticking around. New videos will
Hey,
be up
you,
shortly.
click my
Subscribe
balls.
and hit that like button.
Needed in Minecraft 2. Banned from YouTube. So this is interesting. Interesting.
But what in the hell?
So he's giving the creeper massage, and then Enderman's watching. This is interesting. So the creeper's on the bed. He comes on. He starts humping the creeper.
This is more tasteful.
This is not tasteful in Minecraft.
Creeper baby. Yeah, he goes in his ass.
Yeah, the creeper goes in his butt. Tags.
Salt.
I can't say it. Well, I wasn't gonna say that one. But the young YouTube stalking creeper Minecraft.
There's so many views.
Minecraft.
This was on YouTube.
Hold on. Look at the tag categories: amateur, anal, teen, 18+. This is for Minecraft.
This was on YouTube.
It was on YouTube.
Kids were watching this, and now it's on fapcat.com.
Minecraft fans solo adventure. Jenny sex mod B. Minecraft love game. Biome steppe prairies and deserts. So that's just a God of War sex scenes.
Oh, what's her name? She used to upload like videos of like she was like a really like seductive like girl gamer. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
She would play like League of Legends and stuff, and her boobs would always be out.
You think about Zoe Berger?
No.
Was it this person?
No. She like black hair.
Was it
Yeah, it was just a sniper.
Sniper Wolf?
Sniper Wolf.
She actually got in a lot of trouble because she, like 2-3 years ago, because she doxed Jack's films. Like she went and recorded a video at his house and then uploaded it and like exposed where he lived.
Oh really? Like
You not
his
know what
address?
Do you not know what doxing is?
No, I know.
Yeah, she doxed Jack's films and then found out his address.
Did he have to move?
I don't know. I think maybe somebody showed up and like killed his girlfriend.
Not Aaron.
I didn't. What was it? 10 toes up.
What?
What was her name? It was like 10 toes up, 2 toes up, 5 toes up.
Her YouTube channel?
Yeah, it was like 6 toes up.
I don't know.
I hear Jack's film's dog died.
I always shipped him with his roommate.
Jack's film's dog dead.
Wait, which one? Because he had like 3.
They're toy American.
Klondike and Sunday are Jack and Aaron's current
They are
dogs.
dead.
Does that mean that
At the end, they has another puppy.
which one died?
Or I don't know if they're dead. Are Jack's film's dog dead? Did one of Jack's film's dog dies? No, they're all alive.
Okay, good.
Aaron Jack's Films.
His dogs are very cute.
Still married?
Yes, there's some.
Yes, they are all married. They are still married.
How old is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, Jack's Films is not married. He and his wife Erin Breslin divorced on 2023. Fiona and I have divorced. There's no Fiona. Who the fuck is Fiona?
Because he probably said that in a video talking about Shrek. And AI just take
Who
that
is
out of
Fiona
context.
Jack's Films?
Oh, he's only 37. That's a rough 37. Sorry,
Is
Jack's
he-
Films.
Jack's Films, married, divorced. Who was she married to? Fiona Jackson? Get to know Fiona. Jack's Fiona. Oh, Jack Mate. Jack's Films. This is good content.
Did you?
Divorce.
What was your favorite Jack's Films series?
I don't really. I mean,
There was Yai. There was Your Grammar Sucks.
probably yesterday I asked you.
When I was like miserable, I would watch like 20 Yesterday I Asked videos at once. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, ha ha ha. This guy's
I
funny.
don't really. I stopped liking his content, and it seems like he hasn't really evolved much.
No, he does like the same thing.
Yeah. Jack's Films. How's Jack's Films doing? What's he uploaded recently? Probably a porn video.
Well, I don't even think he does like Yai and stuff anymore.
Big update on the live scam. He got scammed.
Did he?
Anthony Padilla, but the questions get Anthony Padilla.
Ooh, yeah, that's not many views. He used to get like consistent
And
like
he's got,
1 million
he's got
views.
5 million subs. Drew Gooden, but the questions get Drew Badden. Dude, he's frame by frame analysis of Shrek 5 teaser. You can now download React Bot. What the fuck is this?
This makes my head.
Oh boy,
Okay.
that's enough of that.
That's probably going to be it for today.
Thanks for watching.
This one was kind of a...
You watch these episodes if you like us.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like this episode, next one will be...
We don't blame you.
I would bet next one will be better.
Yeah, when we have a theme.
Okay.
What should we title this episode?
Yesterday,
Botched BBL.
Y-I-F-Y. Yesterday, I fucked you.
Yesterday I got a botched BBL.
Yesterday, I got a botch... What? I'll figure it out. I can figure that out. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, love you.
Bye-bye.